So this one was also sent to me, Chris Bednar. Leader in the Scranton area, focused on these things. You have an idea where he is, what he does. Reach out to Christopher Four. He has a highlight. There's all these different widgets you can cause to show up in LinkedIn, and you get more value out of them. And here you have graduate student with a strong background in environmental science. Doesn't say what he might be looking for or further interests. You can improve it a little bit by adding to that. But he has some activity. So Chris shared something. He's got his experience. He could do a better job on the resume portion, but at least it's here. So I think this, if we just apply our resume rules here, this is going to fail our resume test. But there's other shows on how to improve that. And then education is good, a little bit of detail on it. Volunteer experience gives some greater detail so people can see your interests in depth. And then he's not collected any endorsements. So there's opportunity to really build this out some to get more depth on it. But that gives you a quick idea. My point on LinkedIn, remember, it's dual purpose. Grow your number of connections. Reach out to people. Most people accept LinkedIn connections, and very few people, like none, will do more than ignore you. It's not like they're going to send you hate mail. So you're stuck on what to do with it next. Yes, T-Bone, this is yours. I think what you should do with it next is potentially have some more activity. Write out a bit more on the about. What are you looking for? What are you interested in? Who would you like to connect to? Say something that isn't only descriptive. Get an action verb in there. Consider up here turning on, if you're looking for something, are you interested in work, an internship, etc.? The open to work, like we saw here. And then the main thing is look at one of our resume streams and fix your resume. The chat could probably do it for you, or you can come into our resume review section where you posted this link. But this part fails our test. You've got weak words, assist, advise, provide, super weak words, no outcomes. So assist high school students in achieving educational goals. Great. How many? What goals? Et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of stuff you can do here that isn't coming through that I'm not going to repeat from our resume shows. All right. So that's like intro to 101 LinkedIn. I usually grade resumes. So since everyone likes a good assassination, let me do that real quick. Let's see. So Nick, too long, no details. I'm gonna go like D+. There's a lot of room for opportunity here. This one's better, has a lot more detail, says what he's interested in, makes use of LinkedIn features, doesn't have any content, so needs to get active publishing, needs to do work growing the number of connections. So as a resume job seeking, I give this at least a B. As use of LinkedIn for both networking and job seeking, I give it more of a C. So doing a lot better. And then Chris, probably better than Nick in terms of more content, and not too long. But like if I gave him a D, I can't give you better than a C-. Just like with resumes, this stuff is easy to improve. Put in half an hour on it. Put in half an hour and you can drive it way up. So, and look, I was honest with you. Let me be fair. This is my LinkedIn. I said I haven't put in the time I needed. So I've used LinkedIn a lot. As a networking tool, I'd probably give myself a B plus in terms of getting, obviously, like these stats show lots of people are seeing me. So I'm doing pretty well there. I even have the assassination icon. So I might give myself a B plus there. On the resume section, by my own standards, because I haven't applied my own standards here, I give myself a D. So I actually, looking at this, need to go fix it. So I don't spare myself from my own assassinations. I wrote all this in the past, and I haven't invested, once I started thinking about it, in upgrading it. So some of it's good, some of it sucks. Next time, you'll get a better showing of my own resume.